What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another video. So in this video right here, I talked about the importance of dieting. In that video, the two main things were being in a calorie surplus or a calorie deficit. Remember, when you're in a calorie surplus, you're eating more calories so your body can try to gain weight. And when you're in a calorie deficit, you're eating less calories so your body can lose weight. But in that video, I was always talking about smoothies, and I never really told you which smoothies or how to make the smoothies that I was making. And the only two things that I needed was protein powder and fruit. So with all that being said, I'm going to show you my top 3 smoothies that I was making in my calorie deficit that helped me lose weight. For our fruit options, we have 7 fruits. We have strawberries, blueberries, bananas, grapes, pineapples, blackberries, and raspberries. Now, if you didn't really want to get all of these fruits, you only really need strawberries, blueberries, pineapples, and raspberries. You can make, I think you can make do with those 4 fruits and have a variety of different smoothies that actually taste different. I just use all of these fruits because they're the best fruits and they taste better all together once you mix them up. So for this smoothie, the only thing you're going to use are strawberries, blueberries, your choice of whey protein, and almond milk or any other milk. For flavor of protein, I really recommend you use vanilla because it mixes the best with everything. You can't really use like chocolate or something because chocolate's pretty strong. I don't like chocolate personally. And then they have like another like Fruity Pebble, and they have like peanut butter. They have a lot of choices of whey protein nowadays, but vanilla whey protein is probably the best one that mixes well, and it tastes like sweet, so you don't really have to add any sugars or anything to your smoothies. And almond milk, I choose almond milk because it has less calories than regular milk. You can choose like soy milk. I don't really know any other milks. Soy milk, almond milk. There's a whole bunch of random other milks that you could use, but I personally choose almond milk. Okay, so when making stuff, obviously, wash your hands, don't be a freak. And I don't really weigh my food out like other people do. I really just kind of grab fruit and put it in, basically. It's not really anything crazy. I don't fill mine all the way up. I fill them about halfway up with blueberries, because blueberries can kind of go pretty fast. And then strawberries. That'll be about enough right there. Put my milk in. Oh, this is new. Okay, like that. Just about that much. And it also helps if your fruit is frozen. My fruit is frozen, so I don't really need to add like ice or anything. Let's open this up. You know, I probably should have made this video like different days so I wouldn't be using like 3 scoops of everything. I'm gonna have to drink all of these like right now, but you know, it's fine. Add that. Put a little bit more milk to get all that from the top. There we go. Put it on. And that's the hard part, getting the lid on after you put all this stuff in. But it usually fits. Usually, yep, there it goes. And blend it up. All right, so we got a smoothie right here. Usually I like my smoothies a little, not too like chunky, but like kind of smooth. We'll see how this one is. Yep, just like that, perfect. This smoothie tastes amazing. Beautiful smoothies. I'm actually a picky eater, so if I'm eating something like this or drinking something like this, you know it actually has to be good. So, yeah, on to the next one. All right, so we're gonna start off with, what do I wanna start off? I guess pineapples. Pineapples, that's a pretty good base, right? It's not enough. Put about that much pineapple in it, you know? And then we're gonna go from pineapple, what do I wanna go to next? Pineapple to banana. We're literally only using, that's it. We're using 2 bananas, that's it. You're gonna taste it, trust me, you're gonna taste it. All right, so I'll get this out of the way. I'll get this out of the way. And now we wanna go to blueberries and then raspberries, because raspberries are just like the blueberries. You only need like 4 of them and you're gonna taste them. Can't get these open. Hamburger. There we go. Get these in here. A little bit of blueberries. Nothing too crazy. Blueberries are usually my filler fruit. So like, it's either blueberries or strawberries. Those are my filler fruit. Because you can taste them and they can go with literally anything. So this is my filler fruit right here. And then going on to the raspberries. Just a couple of them. I put like 4, maybe 5. They look cool. And then I'm not gonna put any more whey protein because I'm making all of this in the same day and I still have to drink all of these. So we're just gonna add milk, but just imagine me adding whey protein or my vanilla iso protein. And stop about right there. And yeah, blend it up and we'll be good. All right, so check the consistency of it. This was a little thicker than I wanted it to be, but it's fine. I mean, it's still running pretty good. Just like that. All smoothies look disgusting, but I promise you this is actually good. And the crazy part is, I taste the banana most. That's crazy. I taste the banana most. I put half, not even half of a banana, like a quarter, maybe, not even, of a banana in it, and I still taste it. That's like the main thing that I taste right now. I taste the banana first, then I taste the raspberry and the pineapple. And surprisingly, I taste the blueberry, but it's not even strong. I added the most blueberries to this one because it was my filler fruit, and I barely even taste them. Like, that's a good one. That's a good smoothie right there. That's a good smoothie. I'll finish this one and get back to the next one. All right, and for our last, man, my setups are like terrible. I tried. I tried. It looks like stuff is just thrown there. I promise you it's not. I promise it's not. This really isn't. But for this last one, we're gonna do all berries. And the reason this one's good for a calorie deficit is because berries barely have any calories in them, like, at all. Like, you can eat a whole bunch of berries and like feel full, and then like look at the calories and the amount of calories that you've eaten, and you've eaten probably like maybe 200 calories. So literally all of this one is just berries, and we're gonna use the grapes. Another thing is, you can use grapes. I found out you can actually use grapes. Grapes blend up pretty well. You can use grapes in any one of these smoothies as like a filler fruit, but I just haven't been using them as my filler fruit because I'm so used to using blueberries. But grapes are also a good filler fruit that you can use. So what we want to start with? I mean, with this one, you can really start with anything because I mean, all of these are fairly small. Usually I try to have like the bigger stuff on the bottom. Actually, I should have the bigger stuff on the top, but you know, it'll be fine. But yeah, I'll probably start off with strawberries. Actually put a little bit more strawberries in there. Put a little bit more. Yeah, that'll be fine. That right there. Then I don't want to run out of blueberries because I'm having to drink all of these right now. They taste amazing, but it's like I'm kind of like full of smoothie right now. So a little bit of these. This isn't really my filler fruit in this one. It's mainly the strawberries, I guess you could say. I'm not gonna fill this one all the way up. I only put like 3 raspberries in there. I mean, you'll taste them. Blackberries. I actually like blackberries. Blackberries are pretty good. I like blackberries. I don't know if like people don't usually like, how do you get these open? Okay, there we go. I don't know if blackberries are like a rare fruit or something. I didn't really hear about blackberries until I looked them up and was looking for them in like smoothies and stuff. But other than that, and then I guess I'll add some grapes. Grapes blend up pretty well. Nothing too crazy about grapes. Don't want to fill it up too much though. I have like 4 grapes in there. Yep, that'll be fine. And then, ooh, the reach. And put your milk in there. Fill it up to about right there. Get that consistency right. And the tricky part, getting the lid on. Yep. Almost halfway. Yep, almost. Oh, this one was actually pretty easy. Yep, and then blend it up. So this one's consistency turned out just like the rest of them. You just gonna have to believe me because I kind of ran out of cups. But you know, it is what it is. But that's all for this video. If you liked it, or let me know if you actually tried any of these smoothies in the comments. And if you liked it, it was helpful for you, leave a like, remember to comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys.